Today I'm showing you probably one of the coolest Mustang GTs I've had in a very long time. Now this is a 2014 model. It's a GT California Special. It may look like a Shelby Cobra at the front end, but this is all custom work. This is all carbon fiber here. You got a fiberglass Cervini hood to it. The customer I bought this from spent a ton of money on this car. You'll hear from him in a second. I actually had him make a video with me where he explained everything he done to it. He spent over $20,000 in upgrades on this car. It's making 540 horsepower to the wheel. You got a full Borla exhaust to it. It's murdered out black. They even blacked out the exhaust on it. We're gonna take this for a test drive. You're gonna hear from the original owner of the car exactly what he did to it, but take one last look around to it. The paint is exceptional. The body modifications are excellent. He adjusted the suspension so it's a little bit lowered. You got carbon fiber rear view mirrors. Like I said, you got an aftermarket hood. All this is carbon fiber here. Now we live in Corpus Christi where it's a little bit bumpy, so you got some carbon fiber little cracks right here, but this is real carbon fiber, very expensive. Let's look at the interior and we're gonna take this for a drive. So watch this video if you're in the market for a 2014 Mustang GT. So right here you got a leather interior, half suede, half leather. I mean, excellent condition. It looks like this car really has extremely low miles, which it does have low miles. I think it's got 85,000 miles on this car. So let's fire this thing up. I'll have the cameraman fire it up so you can hear the exhaust. Here, turn the key. Sounds excellent. Fires right up. But yeah, it's got 85,000 miles to it. He did a Bama tune is what it's called. I got the programmer right here in the glove box. So right inside here, you got your Bama performance. It's a super chip computer upgrade. So you can adjust it, which I'm not gonna jack with it. I'm not no computer nerd. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. You got the owner's manual to it. But this was originally garage kept. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on because this car's got a lot of power to it. Like that. 85,292 miles on it. AC's cold. Automatic, which is, I would prefer standard, but most of you guys don't know how to drive standard. You gotta always go at an angle in this car because that front carbon fiber splinter is really low. Look at the steering wheel. Carbon fiber, real carbon fiber, suede here. He spared no expense on it, which you're gonna hear from him. I don't know when I'm gonna insert the clip, but let's take this for a drive right here. Let me see if I turn down this AC real quick so you can hear the exhaust. All right, you guys ready? Ah, man, that's insanely fast. The tires just catch and go. I mean, super quick, and that was about half the pedal right there. That was not the full pedal. We hit 65, 70 miles an hour just in that short time frame. It took a little bit for tires to kick, but once they gripped, you just shot. And this is really the perfect build to where you could drive this car regularly. I mean, when you turn the car on, it doesn't shake, doesn't rumble like some tunes and cans and headers. This is one you could daily drive and not really have any issue to it. But steering's perfect, turns on a dime. Oh, brakes, upgraded brakes all the way around the car. It's got the Willwood brake system, which he said he spent about $3 grand, $3,500 just for that brake upgrade alone. So it's got the drilled rotors, upgraded calipers, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna take it right around here. And look at the buttons. Now, this is what you wanna look for when it's cared for. Usually these buttons are real worn out. Now, obviously they're not. This car looks brand new. Now, this was garage kept its entire lifetime. Now, the history report has 2 owners on it, but I think the first owner was a dealer, and he bought it from the dealer. So he's the second owner to the car, but bought it with like 6,000 or 7,000 miles on it. So he's pretty much the main owner of this car. And the only reason he sold it, he was about crying. You'll see the video. He was about crying when he sold the car because he loved it so much, didn't want to get rid of it, but he had some new cars coming in that he had to make some room for. So his loss is your guys' gain. Now, we will offer financing on this car. Now, don't apply on my website if you have a 400 credit score, okay? That's just not going to work. But if you have decent credit, I'm talking about 600 or higher, maybe cross your fingers, high 500s with a big down payment, we could probably get this deal done for you. So, man, this thing just goes so quick and sounds so nice. And like I said, it's good that it's an automatic for you guys to be able to drive it. Now, anybody watching this video that lives, I'm in Corpus Christi, South Texas, that doesn't live here, we offer shipping nationwide. So if you want to buy this car, buy it cash or financing through your own bank, that's cool. Send me your address. I'll get you a quote on my price on shipping. But let's take one more last look around this car and see if it's the right one for you. All right, one last look around. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but that is loud. I don't know how well it's picking up in the video, but it's really loud. Take a look at these drilled rotors right here. So this is the upgraded Wilwood brake system. Drilled slanted rotors, upgraded brake calipers, obviously custom rims to it. Take a look at the engine. Like I said, it's got the super tune to it. He put headers on there. It's got the Roush air intake. You got your GT stabilizer bar there. Beautiful engine, no oil leaks, no nothing like that. It was garage kept and babied. Now look at the all the carbon fiber up here. So again, it's not a Shelby GT, it's just a front end. All carbon fiber there, down there, over here. Everything is, I mean, upkept excellent. So make sure to watch this video. I'm about to insert the clip right now of my buddy Johnny and what he has to say about the car. What's going on, guys? We're here with my friend Johnny. He follows us on YouTube and he gave us a call, and I ended up purchasing his 2014 Mustang GT from him, California Special. I wanted to make this video so Johnny can explain what he's done to it, because it is not a normal one. What'd you do to the car, Johnny?
Well, first and foremost, it's a 2014 GT California Special, limited production. It's got full carbon fiber splitter, skirts, nose, carbon fiber steering wheel.
That wheel's really cool.
Cervini hood, all fiberglass. I did put the chip in there, Bama Pro Charger, tuned, balanced. Got Nietzsche rims.
Look at these rims, look at the brakes.
20-inch rims all the way around. Sitting on Michelin Pilot 4S's.
Look at the brake calipers.
Yeah. Full Wilwood 4 pistons all the way around with slotted rotors.
You did a full bore exhaust too, right?
Full bore exhaust, cat back all the way from the headers back. Got long tube headers all the way to the rear. Sounds super, super nice.
And look at the inside. Inside, he's got carbon fiber there. There's the steering wheel. Interior's perfect.
Perfect conditions. Garage kept his whole life. I am the original owner, so this car was babied his whole life. I hate to see her go, but I have to move on to bigger and better things. Yeah,
this guy, he's not only going to get one Camaro, he's going to get 2 Camaros.
I want to cry, really, because this is my baby and I'm going to see her go. But she's going to go to a good home, and anybody that's interested in a 14, this is the best year for the 14, for a Mustang. Very sought after, the S197 platform. And somebody is really going to have a real good time with this car. Just be careful, because it does make
it's got a lot
serious
of power.
power.
You said 540 to the
540 to the wheels. And with a little bit of modifications here and there, you could pick that up to 7 easily.
And before you guys start complaining to me, I want you guys to hear from the original owner. It's got 2 minor incidents on the history report.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Old blue hair, 80-something year old, pulling out of the Bingo parking lot where I was at Bingo.
Bingo.
She scraped my original hood, so that's why I went with the aftermarket Cervini.
Yeah. So
that's the aftermarket Cervini hood.
And I wanted him to explain this to you guys, because I know I'm a car salesman. You ain't gonna believe me if I tell you it's just a little fender.
Yeah,
bump.
she nipped it right here on the original wheel, on the original hood. So I messed up because I shouldn't have insurance claimed it, because I was gonna buy a hood anyway. I was gonna upgrade.
He did the right thing.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of cars that don't have wrecks, a lot of them do have wrecks and they just take it to rinky-dinky shops. He did it the right way and had the professional people do it.
Yes.
And then the only other one is he bumped into somebody in the back.
Yeah, there was a rear on the back quarter panel bumper.
Yeah.
So I had to get the bumper repainted. It was probably about maybe about a 3-4 inch scrape right here. And as you see, it's not there anymore. Nothing there. That was it. 2 minor deals. Very minor. As far as the other body panels, original paint. This is a original car. None of the panels have been replaced. Like I said, the only thing that's replaced is the hood, because I went aftermarket after the incident. But this car is in immaculate condition. It's a little dusty right now.
Yeah.
Kind of rainy out here.
Yeah.
I came in from Cal Island, so all that got picked up on the way over here.
And he murdered it out, ordered it like that.
Yeah, it's murdered out. Borla exhaust.
Blacked out Borla exhaust.
Yeah.
Well, I made a deal with Johnny. I told him I'd step up and buy this car if he helped me make this video, and he's gonna buy a Corvette from me.
Yes, I like this one right here. But if you have that monster attitude, this is the one for you.
Well, thank you, Johnny, and it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Bobby.
Y'all take care.
Yep.
That's it.
Good. I did okay?
You did perfect. Actually, you did the best I think anybody's done. So you guys heard right from the original owner's mouth how badass this car is. So if you want a fast, daily driver, or even showroom kind of car, this is the one for you. So it doesn't matter where you guys live. If you live in Nebraska, Wyoming, or Texas, I got the car here. I'll ship it to you guys nationwide. We offer financing, but hey, if you're just a baller and want to send me money, I'll send me the money, I'll send you the car. But I can't find you guys a better one than this one. I mean, look at this. The engine's not knocking, not ticking. Excellent. And if you guys are selling a car, and you guys got a car for sale, whether it's a classic, a Corvette, Mustang GT, whatever it may be, give us a shot at it. I'm buying cars all over the place. I bought this one here locally. I bought some cars out of Dallas, so it doesn't matter where it's coming from. I'm a buyer on it. But yeah, give us a message at the Corvette Place is our handles on social media. Message us there, send us pictures, send us VIN numbers, and if you're interested in this car, go to my website and reach out to us so we can get it to your front driveway. Y'all take care.